Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to disassemble the Moyu Huachuang 5x5 and assemble it afterwards. Now, this cube has a dual core inside it, so it's very tricky to disassemble and assemble. You probably need to disassemble every single piece on it, and it's a bit tricky. So let's begin. Now, you will need to take out this piece first, and it's already kind of tricky. You can't just pull it out like this. That will be very hard. So this cube doesn't lock up much, so we'll need to create one. It may be corner cut, but there we go. I created a lockup. Now you see this piece is a bit more free, so we can just kinda figure our way out for it like that. You see, it doesn't require too much force. Now, after that, I'll need to make that lockup again, like that. You continue to disassemble like this piece, which is a centerpiece, and then take out other pieces. So we create a 2x2 QB around the corner that has been disassembled like this. Let's get that one out. You can see, and maybe you can see the core that is inside the outer core. So from here on, it's kind of intuitive. Just don't disassemble this, and this on every face. So you kind of have a 3x3 in the end. So now it's just pretty easy. You kind of try and take every single piece out, but you can't just turn it. You see, the pieces don't want to come out. And maybe, I'm not sure, you can do a trick and take out one of these, but I'm not sure how hard is that. I've never tried it. I will disassemble it just like this easily, and we'll have a surprise after that. Now I'll continue doing this and maybe fast forward through it. So let's continue. By the way, from here, we kind of use the top layer as a place to take out the pieces, and we slide them to there, like that. Here we go. So as you can probably see, what's this doing here? Now we have created a giant 3x3. Here's a comparison. Not that giant, but very cool, like these extended edges and corners. Now this turns very good, even corner cuts like that, something like that. And you can see the centers turn independently so that the top layer can turn. Now we have disassembled the outer core, the pieces I mean, and now we need to disassemble the inner core. Now I like first to put these outer core pieces together, then begin with this one and separate the pieces. Now to disassemble the first piece, it's kind of like a 3x3. It's not so hard, you see, and you disassemble it like a 3x3, and you'll see these gigantic long edge and corner pieces. Then you'll see the core. Okay, great. We have now disassembled the Moyu Huachuang 5x5. Now we'll like to disassemble it, no? Or you'll like to lube it first. Whatever you wish. Now we have the core, we have the inner core pieces, like the inner 3x3, and we have the rest. Now you can take a look at the core. It's pretty interesting. The outer and inner that can turn independently. Didn't loop this, but this cube is performing very well without loop. So I'm just gonna teach you how to do reassembly. Now, as we did lastly, we disassembled the inner 3x3, so we need to also reassemble it first. Now you reassemble it kinda like a 3x3. Choose an edge. I'll just go with red and yellow and find it. Now it's a bit tricky because they want to come out quite often, and you put it in place. To put the yellow and green, the two edges first, like this. Then take the corner, slide it inside, and then take the edge piece here, which is the red and green in my case. Put it right in. Don't use too much force. It may explode whatever you've already reassembled. Look, this one wants to come out. Let's put it in. There we go. Now we need to continue. Put the red and blue. Where is it? Now we put in the final corner of the yellow layer and put in the, take it out, I'm sorry. Just put so that it will be easier to put in the top layer. You can do it by your own. It's not very hard. Just like assembling a 3x3, just a bit trickier because things want to pop out. Then taking this last edge and pull apart the corners, put it in. Go in, please go in. Okay, good. Now we have reassembled the inner 3x3 core. Nice. Let's now begin with the outer one, which is much trickier. Now I'm going to sort the pieces out, so I'll come back to you after I've done that. Alright, now that we have sorted the piece types to these edges, these kind of center pieces, and these kinds, we're just gonna reassemble one layer by one. I'm going to reassemble it kinda like layer by layer. Now I'm going to start with yellow on the bottom, so first I'll put in these. Just kinda take a corner like that, put it in, slide it to its place, take one, pull a corner, slide it in, and then keep it kinda like on the bottom. Take a yellow other kind of centerpiece, put it right in there, and then the other one, put it right there, turn it around. Oh, where is it? There. Don't really need to care much for that. We'll slide it back. Put this guy in, and then this guy. Okay, nice. Now just bring them back. Oh my god, this one slide up. It's better if you keep it kind of like on the bottom so that it will be stable and not slide around like a sliding puzzle. Okay, now we need to insert the edges. So the blue and yellow, both of them, blue and yellow. Start with green and yellow. Just found it first. Again, pull apart the corner, slide it in, flatten it, and we've got a yellow blue one. Just again take this and slide it in. We have the final one, which is this one, and we're good to go. Now we need to insert these pieces, and we need to take this one. Yep, it's this one, and you can kind of take it in the corner and then slide it. That's better. And take that, slide it in, and then take the red one and slide it in. Now we all have all those ready. Now we need to put in these edges. Not this one. These are mixing up. Not this one either. We need to put in not this one. This blue and orange. Yes, blue and orange. There we go. Okay, now we slide in these pieces, which isn't going to be very hard. Just take the piece and slide it in. Yep, so there we go. Now we put in these center pieces as like that. Round. There we go. Now we need to put in the center pieces. These, and just slide them like that. Just put it. Now we put in the edges, which isn't going to be too hard, I believe. Just like that. Nice. Now we slide in these. Okay. Now we need to put in the last layer, which we need to take one of these out. That will be much easier, I believe. And this one. Just take it, slide it in. Now we just continue to do that with this one. Yep, no, the other one. Okay. Now we just kind of pull this apart a bit and then pull this one apart. No, not yet. The other one, let's say this one. Okay, pull it in, and where's it? Oh, here. Oh, not yet. So here we need to kind of slide these pieces inside, and we'll rotate it like that. And here we need another one. Slide it in like that. Take another centerpiece. Slide it in. No, the way. Like that. And here we take this and slide it. Here another one. Now we need to turn this like that and then put this one inside. Oh, there we go. Now we turn this and put this one in, and we're almost done here. Come on, go in. Yeah, there we go. No, and then we need to take it out again and orient it the correct way, like that, I guess. Put it in. Put it in, and then put in this one. And lastly, we need to put the last edge in. Again, we need to create a lockup. So we kind of do a lockup like that. Yep. So now we can easily fit in piece. Let's hope we can. There we go. And we have the cube reassembled back to its own shape. So hopefully after you watch this video, you know how to disassemble and reassemble one, and you don't need to be afraid of doing that and not getting your cube back into shape. So if you like the video, please give it a like, and if you want, you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.